Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and today this is going to be the last profile video for now. So, today we're going to be talking about a form that you guys have heard, but not actually seen in action, or heard about it in a profile video, until now. Today we're going to be talking about the most powerful form the Mechagodzilla ever has, and that is his Super Mechagodzilla Prime form. This form is actually slightly larger than Mechagodzilla. About 335, not 35, it was 355.7 meters. Now if you're wondering, why is this form so large? Well, this form is actually sweet. If you're wondering, well, why is it so large for one? For starters, you already know that Superman Godzilla is about the same size as Mechagodzilla. Well, the reason why this form is bigger is because, well, let's just say Mechagodzilla became a very powerful power source, and that is none other than the Matrix of Leadership. And if you're wondering, how does he get that power? Well, it started out, I'm planning on saving this for one of my fan films, aka the Megaverse, aka the Mechagodzilla movie series. But then I just sort of had the idea to change that into one of Mechagodzilla's origin stories. Rather, season 3 or 4. I can't tell. Um, okay. So, I would tell you, but then again, it's going to be a spoiler, but then again, I'm pretty sure you guys won't even mind the spoiler, so... Mechagodzilla meets Optimus Prime, who is in fact dying, and he needs to find a suitable person to take the Matrix. Suddenly, the Matrix chooses Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla, not completely understanding what's going on, as he doesn't speak Cybertronian, and plus he's more curious on who this robotic person is. This was when Mechagodzilla was on a random island, by the way. So he was nowhere near, so Optimus Prime was nowhere near on Omega Island. So Optimus Prime decides to give the Matrix of Leadership to Mechagodzilla. All the power and energy of the Matrix of Leadership goes into Mechagodzilla, but nothing changed. At least, not in this form. But Mechagodzilla does feel a lot more powerful and a lot more wiser. Mechagodzilla is actually the first organism to actually inherit the Matrix of Leadership. Now, how Mechagodzilla summon this form? Well, it's kind of simple. All he has to do is just try to summon his burning form in his super form, and then boom. Now, Super or Mega Godzilla Prime looks completely like Godzilla Ultima, but with King Ghidorah 2018 like wings. Now this form is no ordinary form. I mentioned that destructive Mechagodzilla is Mechagodzilla's God mode. This form, Super Mechagodzilla Prime, is his Super God mode. That's right. This form is Mechagodzilla's Super God form, or God mode. As a matter of fact, this form rivals in almost rivals Superman Godzilla, Earth's power level. How insane is that? That's why Mechagodzilla is the most feared of his kind, because he has forms and powers beyond of that of his own kind. And remember that Godzilla Ultima owns 13 different dimensions? Super Mechagodzilla Prime, owns 35 different dimensions, which makes him all the more powerful. Mechagodzilla actually never uses his form, so when he does summon I'm pretty sure he summons it like once when the situation is very dire, or when he's facing off a very, 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 very powerful opponent. He will summon this form if his super form cannot handle on battling the opponent. And also, he does have some Cybertronian armor on him. Super Mechagodzilla Prime also has abilities that are similar to, of course, of a character. Basically, this is more like a reference. Most of his powers, like having the ability to summon a portal right in front of him to another universe. That's more like a reference of Doctor Strange, I think. I can't tell, or I can't remember. Correct me if I'm correct about that in the comments below, by the way. That or just summon a portal right in front of him. So, there's that, and of course, also, Superman Godzilla Prime has the ability. Now, this is going to be something that you guys are probably afraid of. Superman Godzilla Prime can make you explode by just using his telekinesis power and concentrating his power enough where he can make you explode on the inside. He can also mind control you and make you fight yourselves, or just fight your comrades or whatever. He also has the ability to summon, like, you know how you see most ninja movies where like a ninja summons like different, like multiple versions of himself? That's more like a reference of that. Superman Godzilla Prime can basically summon different versions, like sort of clones of himself, but they're not really the real thing. They're just more like there as a distraction. And of course, he has the power of the 13 original primes. So that basically makes him all the more unstoppable. He also has the ability to shapeshift. Basically, to turn into basically you, for example. He can disguise as you or someone else that you know, like your close friend or a close family member, or mainly just like a random guy like a random person. Godzilla also has a few abilities that resembles of the female Titan from Attack on Titan, and the Beast Titan and the Warhammer Titan. Obviously, he has the ability of the Warhammer Titan, so he can make stuff out of thin air, and he can use this whenever he wants. He has the ability to call nearby kaiju, or titans, or even dinosaurs. And of course, like the Beast Titan, he can summon titans, dinosaurs, or even dragons. Finally, he has, of course, the ability to manipulate you. Basically, he can make you do what he wants you to do. As if mind controlling wasn't enough, he has the ability to manipulate you. Basically, to make you think, like, for example, on how Scar manipulated Simba to think that Simba was the one who killed Scar, was the one who killed Mufasa. And he even tried to use the very same tactic when Simba came back to reclaim Pride Rock. And he almost got all the Pridelanders to believe in him. But this didn't work because Simba ended up finding out that Scar was the one who killed Mufasa, but you get the point. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.